Oh, hello there, bitches. For our next review, even though it makes no sense, Halloween 2, the unrated version. Should do the first one first, but whatever. Enjoying some Sunday beers. Drinking light beer. Somehow they got a 6-pack of Yangling, and somehow there was 2 light beers in the mix, so I'm drinking the light beers. Had some late lunch and, well, watched some Halloween while my dad cooks. Let's get directed by Rob Zombie, written by Rob Zombie, edited by Glenn Garland, came out in 2011, starring Malcolm McDowell from Clockwork Orange fame, Tyler Mane, Sherry Moon Zombie, as you know, Zombie's wife, is always in his films, Brad Dourif from Chucky fame, Child's Play, Daniel Harris, Scott Tyler Compton. Well, the first one was good. The second one, while a little strange, it's pretty good. This one continues the character of Laurie of the first one, her surviving and how she deals with the whole situation, the whole stressful situation of seeing all her friends and family get killed before her eyes. So this is her 2 years later on medication and seeing a therapist. Give Rob Zombie a lot of credit, man. I mean, from a guy who was doing music, now doing film, and doing good horror films, because those 2 films that he did with House of Thousand Corpses, and I forgot what the sequel's called, they were pretty good. So he's being known as the horror guy now. So he'll be doing a whole bunch of horror films, hopefully. And I'm liking who he cast in it, because he's not about casting A-listers. He casts the people that he wants to cast. And it's good because you see people that you haven't seen in a while, because Hollywood can be quite dicky when it comes to casting. They forget about you, unless you're Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They'll forget about you, and these are the actors that get forgotten about, that had their moment in their 5 minutes in the sun, and after a while you don't see them anymore. I mean, you only see them if you really look for them in like low budget sci-fi movies or cable movies or probably plays and shit to make ends meet. So I'm liking a lot of the casting decisions. You see people that you haven't seen in a long time. It's a good film. It's a good horror film. Finally, a good Halloween horror film. Because after H2O, all the Halloween movies were horrible. They were garbage. Garbage. So this is a good horror film. This is Hollywood. Pay attention to what Rob Zombie is doing. This is how you make a horror film. You don't need A-listers to make a decent horror film. Now he's doing The Witches of Salem, which I'm dying to see that, to see how his take on witch movies. I want to eventually, when I have the time and I have the script ready, I want to do a old school witch movie called House of Embers. But until then, I'll be doing mostly my shorts, working on shorts, working on quite a few of them. I'm shooting one now, Mailbox Dreams, and I'm also working on my first slasher film. I don't know if it's going to be a last slasher film, but hey, I've always wanted to do a slasher film since I saw Halloween as a little kid, and fuck it, wrote one. So I'll be shooting A Knife in the Dark, hopefully in 2 weeks. Hopefully get it edited soon so you guys can check it out. So this film, it's quite obvious. It's a great horror film. I bought it at Blockbuster when they were going out of business. You gotta take advantage. If you're a film lover, never pay full price if you don't have to. I know they're closing down, but they closed down 1,000 shops. Got myself a copy of the unrated instead of buying it for like $20, brand new. Got it used, maybe a little scratched up, but it's still decent. It hasn't given me any problems. So if you want to see a good horror film and a great entry into the franchise, watch the unrated version. So you can see all the extras. There's a lot of extras on this, like bloopers and casting and makeup test footage. There's a whole bunch of music videos, great music. I always like Rob Zombie's choices in music. So this one definitely belongs on the stack. No, I promise you Soul Survivors, but I'll probably watch the first Halloween and do that one first, and then I'll probably do Soul Survivors, because Soul Survivors is like whatever. I just bought it at a Blockbuster because whatever they had, Elisha Doshku or whatever, however you pronounce that bitch's name, is in it. And I was a fan of her for a while, so I bought it. Well, I'm gonna finish my beer. Probably there'll be no shooting today. Any more shooting. My camera died. Got to get myself a new high def camera. Because this summer I'm probably gonna shoot 5 or 6 shorts. Put them on YouTube. The best ones I'll probably take them to a festival of some sorts. Well, later bitches. Until next time. Arla Cruz out.